Guys, we just finished watching Invasion of the Dong. I don't even want to talk about it. Bugsy was cracking up the entire time. It was beautiful. There was so many phallic jokes. It felt like I was laughing. I was feeling like I was laughing with God for a minute. Bugsy, what the fuck? What? It was funny, dude. You're the only one that would literally laugh at just wall to wall dick jokes, just straight up. Yeah, I was barely holding on. I was barely holding on. You get it? I swear to God, I hate you when you're all giggly like this. It's so unbecoming of you. Says the man who literally was out here not too long ago with your purple hair, out here slamming, giving stocking the bakery, giving her your baked goods, all up in Sector B's treehouse. Like yes. Hey, no, hey, you guys weren't even there, so how do y'all know? We got cameras in that bitch. You already know. Fucking causing. You say I cause seismic activity. No, no, no. Like that's all. I think that's just the men in our family that just can do that. Like that's like a thing we all can do inherently because we're basically the royal members of the Kuro family, so it just makes sense. Yeah, I think we all can do that. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, no one told us. I, dude, I just found this out like months ago, and I just thought maybe it's just because of my strength, but now it's like we all can do this like inherently. The fuck, man? I know, right? Again, that's what I said, just straight up. But we'll talk about that later.
You know what? I'm in love with those nicknames. That's pretty cute. I can for sure.
So Silver's trying to tell his siblings not to fucking bite everything, and they're like, "But Dad, shit, like Dad always say we can bite everything wherever we want." I'm like, I swear to God, Shadow, Rouge, what are you teaching these little girls, dogs? What are you teaching them? Yeah, but I still resent Blaze for saying they're demons because they're kids and kids are little and they act out. It's just kind of what they do. They look like demons. Blaze, they're children. I know some of y'all like, but they're demons. Yeah, when you guys actually become actual parents, you'll understand a lot of things that you didn't understand before. Psst, preach. Preach, Megalo, preach! See, if you never made your kid a cold, hot pocket, you'll never understand the amount of dedication. You know, and me and Bugsy and Mech and freaking Overlord and Mario, we do not want our kids to inherit our wilder traits. Here. See, the thing about Rouge and Shadow, they're doing their own thing, but wait until those kids get a little older. They start changing the biting to something else. Like, mostly in their teen years. Yeah, you two should Shadow, Rouge, you should totally be afraid. Honestly, honest to God, afraid. I'm talking afraid on a level that is not truly even out and truly matched. Yeah, because either because the way you guys be like telling teaching them values, they either gonna be little serial killers because they saying biting feels good, or they gonna be out here. They gonna be out here as teens going boom boom shake your body. Oh nah, Bugsy, don't go that far. Nah, bro. It's gonna be like it's a hot one because it's not like the Nutsack or MM2 Wood. It's not the same as Go Gadget. Or that's about food. Granddad's pretty nice, but it just ain't no smooth. Give me those rents, make it real, or else forget about it. God, Bugsy, you actually did that right. The whole forget about it. Yeah, it's like a hated neglect. You gotta really sell that shit. You gotta really sell that hated neglect. Some good ass shit. Okay, hold on. Can I do it? Okay, remember, you gotta do the hated neglect thing. Forget about it. No, man. That's not quite right. You gotta go forget about it. It's like the song. You just gotta like how we were singing a home, man. You just gotta go forget about just okay. Forget about it. Okay, you're getting it, but it's like not quite right. You got that though. You're learning. You're learning. Half of these freaking reactions is just us yammering. I mean, that's how we fill out the video because I don't want it to just be us looking and reacting. I actually want people to actually know us as people. So, that's what I'm trying to do. Even though maybe some people find that kind of annoying, but like you're on our channel, motherfuckers. Remember that one dude that the boss was dealing with about the Archie Comic Online? Dude, we keep talking about this man. This man gonna come back and be like, "You guys should stop talking about me like this. You shouldn't have gone." And to that I say, you shouldn't have been asking the boss to do a comic that he isn't even a part of. Do y'all see the word review? No, y'all don't see the word review on these on these YouTube things. You're just like, nah, I don't want to read. I want it read it. I want it to read it to me. Yeah, we're the ones doing it. It's like, dude, the comic is right there. Go read. Yeah, motherfuckers don't want to read no more. Throughout the first to second to third grade, people be getting us to read. And it was something we had to do. But like these motherfuckers nowadays just don't want to read. It's fucking maddening. It's because some of them don't have attention they have low attention spans. So us reading it to them is the closest thing they ever gonna get to actually reading something. Which is, I gotta say, not a lot of people know the literary tools and stuff, Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, we could kind of blame TikTok for that, but I think it's TikTok and a lot of the things that are just overstimulating, but that's for another video. Oh God, she found it out. You motherfuckers, stop trying to create more drama. God damn it. She's gonna find out eventually, but shit, we'd rather it be Sonic than y'all, because y'all just wanna see shit. Yeah, it's like, y'all playing World Box, and you're just like, yo, let's see how far we can take this shit. I swear to God. I swear to God, boys, this universe will never know peace. This universe will never know peace at all, because it's not even Eggman. Eggman's out of commission. He ain't gonna do shit right now. But these guys are like, nah. We're gonna just we're just gonna be little. The people in the chat gonna be like, we're gonna be little hoodlums and just tell these good people who are just standing here that Sabrina Campaigner is getting all in Sonic. Dude, Sonic ain't gonna care as long as he's getting that polish. He getting that polish. That's not an uninstantiated rumor. We just saw that. We just saw that yesterday. Sonic out there getting that polish. Sonic out there getting it in. He's like, Sonic out there going. I can hear you. I can hear it. Yeah, but that's the thing. Y'all can hear it. We can hear it, but they can, our audience can't, and that's good. They don't need to hear it. Blue Magnolia, though? I don't know, man. I was just thinking about it. You know, some people call me the Space Cowboy. Some call me... I was gonna laugh. Some people call me Augustus. Bugsy. We just listen to old ass music sometimes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
For him, I am so happy for his happiness.
Yeah, we're super
I
happy.
could not be any more thrilled that this is what's going on.
Hi,
Happier,
Manic.
right?
Hey yo, Manic. Hey yo, other Manic. You ain't smashing. You can't crash. Because Amy whooped your fucking ass. And I know you jealous too, man. It's like out here going, you know what, Sabrina, baby, let me play that mix. Ah, man. Well, at least it's not that Seabat shit. Whoever, like the dude who made that, like, bro. You can't just put on a beat and just say, ooh, this is good. Yeah, because me and the boys, we'll make beats, but we ain't gonna sit here and just, like, you just listen to the first thing you heard, it was like, oh my god, this speaks to me. I don't understand that whole, like thing with, like, Seabat, like, the fucking dude just like, I'm gonna play this with my lady. What part about that is hot, though? I gotta be real with you. It's like, you're just hearing, it's like, to me, you're just hearing the squeaks of a mattress or a joint. And I'm just like, that's not sexy. When I play Heatman, when I play the Heatman thing, I'm like, nah, it gets my ladies in the mood. What the fuck is it? The fuck is up with that Seabat shit? I'm like, the fuck is that? Sounds like someone trying to fix a freaking sink. I'm just like, people like that shit though. It's like people like that shit on like ironically now because of that. I will never understand the world and its many trials.
Happiness could never be more.
Manic, you sound
Happier. I've never been happier.
Manic, you sound pissed. And Amy, you sound jealous. It's what Miss Enigma once told me. You know, Miss Enigma told me. You know, my other, you know, one of my other loves. You know, she told me that basically Amy really does want Sonic, and she just doesn't want to admit it. I really do see that because it really just shows. But it's like, Amy needs that, like, yeah, it's kind of Sonic's fault, but, like, at the same time, Amy needs to understand that Amy needs to truly understand, and, like, and I know I've said this before, but she really needs to truly understand that this Sonic now is different, and she just has to accept that Sonic has changed. He's not mean now, you raised his voice now. I mean, I'm like, the only times I've ever raised my voice is like when I'm protecting the people I love. And I don't see my ladies whimpering in fear. Trust me, it's the exact opposite. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, Amy's that one person that's out here, like, I don't like yelling. But, like, truly can't grasp her mind that Sonic has been through some shit. Did she, Knuckles told him to tell Amy about that shit. I hope he did. I'm fucking tired of Amy acting like Sonic is just so bad because he's just been through shit. And he's trying to get over it, but it's like, dude, sometimes you can't get over almost dying constantly. I mean, we managed in our session, but yeah, that shit still gets to us. But we didn't take it out on people like Sonic did. Sonic took it out on everybody. That's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, it's yellow weird. I think I'm gonna go back to work now.
Yeah, Tails, go over there. Go over there. They're weird.
I'm just so happy about the fact that Sonic is living his best life with his new lady, and that's so good for him.
I love it. Maybe these two deserve each other, dude. Maybe. I don't care what Sonic and Sonya said, because at the end of the day, Amy can only get with people that she perceives as good. She can't really get with anybody that is real with her at any point, because she just looks at it like they're mean regardless of what they do or say. The fact that she's just cowering when people raise their voices, even though she yells like a motherfucker too. It sound like a freaking helium factory in a trampoline park. That voice be stretchy. And loud. You want to just skip them because all they're just saying is, "Oh, I'm happy that Sonic is out here getting that blueness."
Thank you, Artistic Dawn, Sabrina Carpenter. So I have heard several times that apparently Sonic is going out with Sabrina Carpenter, which doesn't make any sense. That's not, can't be serious, can't be for real.
Ain't so good, Manic. Oh man, I think this is karma for all the shit you pulled in this universe. Oh, our Manic from our universe is like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? I would never be this bad. And I was like, I told our Manic that you're the Manic that just never, because your brother and sister never banded together, because in this universe y'all low key hate each other on some fuck shit. And Manic just looked, and I showed our Sonic and our Sonya, and they looked at y'all. They gave y'all the side eye. We were telling them stories, and they got to see these streams, and then they were just looking at you like, Sonic was like, "We're never gonna be like that, are we?" Sonya was like, "Of course not." And our Manic was like, "No, dude, because I ain't never gonna be that kind of scumbag. I'm never gonna be a scumbag at all." Yeah, I bet you if we showed Sonya Manic and Sonic in that universe of that Sonya Manic, they'd be so angry because them in our universe are a lot more friendly, a lot more nicer, a lot more brother sisterly. I mean, yeah, they rip on each other, but that's what siblings do. You know, like some of these people act like that's a foreign concept.
This can't be for real. I'm about to lose my mind. This cannot be for real.
Yes, it is. This is not a... Do it, Bugsy. This is not a dream, my friend, and it will never end. This one is the nightmare that goes on. Sonic is dating Sabrina Carpenter no matter what you may pretend. And he'll flourish long after he's in. Bugsy, stop wiggling your eyebrows. I won't stop. I won't fucking stop. long after he's in, Bugsy. Long after he's in. And they're saying, no, I will not fucking believe it. Bugsy, you're talking all this bullshit. Oh yes, man, you can totally believe it. We have proof that it's still happening. Oh, fuck you, you Chaos Lord bastard. Tell me that this isn't true. Oh, I have more things to show you. I like how you did the hand, like, sweeping motion. Like, we're not, like, literally, camera not on us, but you, like, literally, you just go straight into theater mode. Don't you? I mean, I try not to. But every time we do, like, karaoke after these, I just kind of get into it. Which, because of the Midnight Train thing, yeah, I kind of get into that. I do that Don't Stop Believing, I kind of get into it. You know, when I'm singing AC/DC, I get into it. I also get into, when we do the Proto Man thing, and you and Zan do that whole, like, Fate of the Brothers. Oh yeah, I get into that shit. I was like, this can't be the only way. Every time Zan does the whole, like, they will know that a hero, they'll tell their children that a hero doesn't know that they're free. And I get into it too. I just, when they go like, he could not stand. They go, the fight that cannot stand. And then when I do the whole Proto Man, I drop to my knees, like literally, like I'm in anguish. And like seriously, the karaoke bar we go to, they literally pay other people tickets just to hear me do that.
Amy, you have not reconciled with Cream yet. Take one of these burgers and throw her an apology already. You two should be better friends than this. And Manic, I brought vegan options. Thank you. Meat is murder.
Meat ain't murder. Look. I want to say it to all the vegans, bros. It's okay if y'all want to eat plant-based stuff. We do too. But sometimes we'll eat meat, and that's fine. Y'all act like it's so wrong that, like we motherfuckers have pets, and y'all like, y'all eat them. I'm like, no, we don't. The fuck is wrong with you? It's because these vegans don't understand, like, you can have pets and eat meat, mostly cats and dogs, and even other even other pets that normally eat vegetation are meat eaters sometimes when there is no food around. Sometimes we all eat the meat. We'll be right back. I'm just saying, like, you just gotta have a balanced diet of everything, man. Like, y'all act like it's so hard. That's nutrition in a nutshell. Let's not do it. The vegans can't handle actual logic. I'm just saying, if y'all want to be vegans and eat your stuff, cool. But don't judge everybody else. We don't judge y'all. We just don't like y'all being dicks about it. Like, dudes, let people eat what they want. They ain't hurting nobody, and they're actually having a proper diet. And it just begs the question, like, why do y'all care? And don't give me no statistics. No. Don't give me statistics you vomited out of someone else. Actually give me some facts that came from you. Damn, I didn't know you felt so strong about it. No, I'm just tired of vegans acting like like everybody's a fucking killer just because we got pets. And pets eat meat too. Cats and dogs especially. Y'all act like it's fucking rocket science. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Back to the freaking thing. I need to get off my soapbox.
Listen, I see Amy getting that burger from now my aunt by the grill and stuff. So that's great. I can see you need to help me out. Explain to me how this happened. How is Sonic crushing?
Because let me just tell you, let me lay it down for you, Manic. Sonic is a hero. Chicks are attracted to that. You don't do anything. You say you help people. You say you're always there having fun. But you don't really do anything for people other than giving them the old... You're giving them the brickle and they leave. And then you leave. Like, you ain't doing anything, like, of value to anybody. You're literally just pleasing yourself. You know? And me, I'm not... I was never a womanizer. My mom raised me right. Raised me in the bros at the top. In the top column, right? You know. So we weren't really like total like we would never like pump and dump like you would. We just see if they want it in us. Sometimes that'll work, sometimes it doesn't. And we just move on. Yeah, and we wrap it up. Okay, man? We out here, like, these two would wrap it up. Yeah, Harmon fumbled the bag with this one nurse chick, and we will never let him live it down. Like, dude, Harmon, she was, like, really wanting you. Guys, can we get off that? Dude, if I was you. And she wanted it, and, like, and I'd be like, okay, let's see where this goes. See, you're just like, oh, no, I love Tenma. Yeah, and Karasuma whooped your ass. I remember you came. I mean, it was a very nice moment because you actually came back home. And me and Bugsy were just, like, overjoyed that you were home. But you did get your ass whooped. Pretty bad. Oh, my God. We love you, man, but, like, honestly. But I'll say this, because I know I've said it hundreds of times hard, but I wanted you to hear it again. I know, you know, we may bust your balls like it's going out of style, man, but we love you, man. We really do. And all that time apart, it was painful for me and Bugsy. Like, a part of us was missing. Oh, guys. I didn't hear that part of us is missing part. Because we hit the big three without you, man. It's just how it is. We love you. We love you, you fucking edgy asshole. Yeah. Let's just keep doing the reaction before I start tearing up. Yeah, me too. Gotta take it. I love you guys too. Unlike Sonic, Sonya, and Manic, this is the kind of shit we got. Yeah, we'll rip on each other, but like, we're fucking family. Needle and fucking Alina never taught them the meaning of what a family is. They didn't know it themselves. Alina freaking admitted that to me while she was, you know, damn, Bugsy, damn. You had her out here admitting things. What was the old divining rod of fucking truth serum? Bro, I do not know. I do not know.
Alien, I have absolutely no bitch. What is going on?
I just gotta say, damn, bro, damn. I know, right?
I don't think Amy is
Up
ready for
top.
soul love.
All around.
I don't think I'm ready for soul love right now.
Let me hear some
Feels
sound.
like souls mean nothing anymore. If some
And stop
soul
getting,
can get some, and I can't.
stop giving each other skin. You're peeking the mic.
No. I'm about to cry. Thank you, Cece.
Oh, he's crying?
Easy, Sonic gets woman, and you don't. So that's what I'm hearing now. Thank you.
Well, Manic, let me tell you this song. Within the broken mirror, I can see you walk away from me time and time again, as your finger traces the edge of the new moon. Who is that I'm calling out to? I can see your reflection tears run down your face, tears run down your face. You will find me knocking on your door with my back pressed against the weight of the world and the speed of the night. Felt as if a third was snapping in two as I held onto you, held onto you, held onto you. Bugsy hit it with all my might. As you share an unbalanced kiss with me, I hope you can feel us getting closer to love. Adding any fear in your tearful deception. Hard hit this. Come to rest in my heart. Oh, my love. See, Manic, you got punk boy energy. Sonic got that hero energy, and me and the rest of the bros, we have what's called Chaos Lord energy. We have our own version of the smooth effect, which is something you don't have. We don't have to, like, literally, we're good at what we do because we're just good naturally. Well, not really. It's more of we had to practice this kind of shit. Guys, we'll sing Sayonara Bye Bye if anybody wants that. No, seriously, we'll do it. Give us like 80 likes and we'll not 80 likes. Give us a comment, we'll fucking do it. Dude, no. We'll sing Smile Bomb like all the way.
Child of the moon. Okay, Pinky is away. Now rate her properly, Green. She's like an 8.5, which is a high rating for me. I don't give 10s, okay? Thank you, Nick Williams. Dude, you're crashing out. Are you alright? No, I'm not alright, and I am crashing out, and that's what happened. You have appropriately assessed the situation. That is exactly.
Okay, Manic, you shouldn't be crashing out because your brother is getting a little bit of the. Bugsy, but dude, where's my horse sound effect? Where's my horse sound effect? Oh no, Bugsy. Let me go grab it. Give me a minute. We need to really watch that new Pokemon anime. Yeah, but I feel like supporting, Pokemon after what they're doing with Power World, dude. I get you. They are being dicks. I know we pre-ordered the Switch and all, but like, god dang. But that's really just like, that's the Pokemon company though. Yeah, they know. They feel like, oh my god, no. What up? Let me play that. I don't think they heard that. Don't be mad that your brother's getting a little bit of that. You know what we're saying? 'Cause we know what we're saying. I don't know if you know.
What's going on? Thank you, Peach. Manic, your childhood trauma is short. Of course I had a traumatic childhood. My own father to this day denies that I'm his son, even though I was conceived by IVF. Who the fuck has that life? That's only a life I could ever live through. That is only me. I have unique experiences out of like 10 billion people. Thank you, true hero.
This doesn't have anything to do with Needle. Don't even fucking bring him in here. We don't need this man up in here. We don't need him to go, hey, Manic, you are not my child because I don't understand how genetics work. I'm a fucking moron who probably had a mom who smoked when he was pregnant with me. So that's why I'm so small and that's why I'm short now. And kind of like how I sound like Mike Guy. Do you guys kind of hear that? Like, do you hear that in his voice? It kind of sounds like Mike Guy. I'm just like, I'm looking at Needle like he's gonna teach me taijutsu or some shit. Man, I heard Guy Sensei say to Kakashi, "Fuck that sexy," and then it just kept going. He said that shit about Kakashi? Yes. Said he ain't lying. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, did that actually happen? Yes. I was there. I was like, dude, what the fuck? All this time when he was a rival, we finally understand. So what? This guy. I mean, like I didn't know guy since he was gay. I mean, maybe he is, maybe he is. I don't know. Okay. So, anyways, like I was saying, he said that. He really said, "Dude, I can show that to you later." But he said that shit. I was sitting there. I was sitting. You know, in the Vortex Club, he said that shit. He said that to one of the fucking little teacher ninjas, and he was like, he just said that shit. I know because I was working the piano. Uncle gave me the eye. Uncle gave you the eye. Yeah, and she slimmed down considerably. I mean, I'm not saying her other, the fact that she kind of weighed a few pounds didn't stop me from fantasizing either. But hey, we don't have to talk about that right now. God, Sonya said Charmy's a pervert because he's just talking about this stuff. Like, I'm just saying, yeah, he is, but unlike Charmy, we have restraint. Yeah. Restraint, but we will talk about it amongst ourselves.
Sonic, is that why you agreed? Who the fuck says something like that? Lost Channel Lord, Manic, I think you need counseling. That's not gonna fix things. That's not gonna fix how Sonic's life is going well. Thank you, Reverend.
No, but you need fucking counseling anyway, because literally, the fact that you wear black, you got a cross. I don't even think you even really worship any kind of. I don't even think you're a part of any kind of religion for real. I just think you put it on because you think it's cool. Or you pretend like you're a Christian and you pretend like you do Christian rock and you go like, oh yes, I go with Christ, bro. Like, I hate when some people say that and they're not actually Christian. They're just like, go with Christ, bro. I'm like, why are you lying, bro? You're lying to get these groupies. That's what you're doing. You don't care about Christianity. You're just like, nah. I'm just here to get the trim.
You care what Sonic is doing. I thought you were after Amy. You don't understand. Why should he be happy? He doesn't deserve that. Why should he be getting any? Look at him and look at me. Thank you, Dominic. Simple hunt down a black hedgehog.
So basically, you're just jealous that Sonic is out here getting the prude. You just had to say it. You had to say it under a hush whisper. I'm still rating, man. We're gonna rate this differently anyway. So why not?
For answers about why Sonic is going out with Sabrina Carpenter.
They ain't really even going out. They're just kind of hanging out. Sonic hanging out. Talk about that. Sonic probably hung out with his strong out. You know what I'm saying? Sonic out here singing the. Sonic out here don't know why he's singing this. Why he's singing this theme song from a show from a theme song to a show that isn't real in his universe. You think he's singing? You guys really think he's singing Sonic X? Why he's out? Why he's out here oh God! Can y'all imagine that though? We'll sing Sonic X and he doesn't know why. Oh God! Oh stop! We can't keep going like this.
Calm down, Mac. You're friends with Amy. That should be good enough. I don't do just friends with most people I ever know, okay?
I'm out.
Jesus!
I'm out.
Maybe he's trying to get stronger. good luck to him on his.
Oh, that's right. That is a good idea.
I'm out. I'm out. I don't want to hear about Manic crying like a little biatch, because he ain't getting no play. I don't want to hear that shit. Me neither. I mean, I get it, man, but this is why you need counseling, because you shouldn't be like, we hate it when our friends becomes. You shouldn't be doing that shit. Because it just paints you as like this dude that just wants to get down and dirty with everybody. But, you know, you never want to see, this is the kind of shit that paints you as a negative person in people's eyes, but you don't fucking see that.
No. Is Tina still here?
Oh, hey, how's going?
Oh, sorry, I was just looking for Tina.
Oh, I think I saw him leave. I think he was like saying, oh, hi. He was like saying hi and bye to everyone at the same time. He said he had to go to work or something.
I'm just trying to avoid Amy right now. So I said,
Why are you avoiding me?
things really awkward. Because I read about my mother just like the emphasis of this. That's how I feel right now. You're very right. That is my
Oh,
mother.
that's intense.
It really is.
Dude, that's on some emo shit when I was on that emo shit. Oh yeah, when Zig left you for like the third time. Oh fuck off, Maru. The blackness of my soul is deeper than the Leviathan known as Leviticus. Oh shit the fuck up. Of course you would remember that. You were totally fucking emo for like 2 years, Bugsy. 2 years. And the only time your actual personality surfaced is like when you were actually happy. But every time you saw Zig, you just sank back down deep to the abyss of Leviticus. I hate every last one of you that remember that shit. Dude, you had an emo phase. Just let it go. The frequent buyer of Hot Topic. Oh, fuck up. You know, so Overlord Megalo, you weren't even at our college, so how do you fucking know it? They sent us pictures, dude. We were at Von Helga's fucking like villain fucking school for the gifted, and we saw that shit. We remember that's when we came over like the weekend after, and we just were out here looking at you singing actual sad boy shit. Going, on my heart is like a black abyss. Why won't you give me a kiss? I hate every last one of you. I'm making the chicken slammers, but with a grudge. Aren't the chicken slammers already done? Yeah, they are. I preheated I was doing all this while we were doing the video, so yeah. So every time we take a break, I'm like, oh, you're just gotta make sure the chicken slammers are just right. So, you know.
No, it's exactly how it feels. Like right into my heart.
That's really intense.
Like, honestly though, Cream. I don't care what you say. Manic is too young. Manic is too old for you. Cream, go for people your actual age, for fuck's sake. Like, I know you want, I mean, I get it, you're probably like older men, but like, Cream, when you're 18, do what you want. But you need to understand you can't be going after people or hiring people just because you got them hormones. Because like if you like literally the only reason Manic is around because your mom is like, oh, Amy needs to date this man. The vanilla I know, who is single by the way, would never let her version of you in any kind of jeopardy. Hell, she'd probably call me first and be like, Bugsy, can you handle it? And I'd say, yes, vanilla, I will. Yeah, why you two low-key flirt? Oh, fuck, oh, you Fuck off. Me vanilla not like that. Yeah, whatever. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say. Shut up. I'm not talking, dude. And plus, I just want to say, multiple universes do exist. We're from one of them. So before anybody goes, no, you're with Cream's mom. No, I'm not with Cream's mom. It's just that we have a friendship. Friendship, nah. I can't even say it on here. Just know that Bugsy. When Bugsy talks about vanilla in our universe, it's not real. Like, they're friends, yeah, but it's more deeper than that. Oh, fuck y'all.
Hey, you know, I broke up that fight with the mangy thing.
Fine.
Okay, but that's enough fighting stuff for now. You've gotten your fill of fighting, okay?
To play.
I swear to God, Shadow and Rouge did not teach these kids anything. I mean, what do we expect? Shadow was raised in a fucking pod, and partially by Gerald Robotics, so he's very limited on, like, just how anything should behave.
Okay, well, have this dog toy.
Yay!
Oh my God! Out here chewing on
I'm
the.
just working with what I got here.
Out here chewing on dog toys. God, making me want to go. Making me want to go slap Shadow and Rouge right now. God damn! I'm like, how could you?
I didn't know everything you read.
I'm just working with what I got.
Every night you know for sinners and a different legion. Maybe you can provide
Wait, is that thing actually a person?
Yes, he's a person. God damn.
what?
All right, hold on, guys. We gotta get a pause one more time. All right, back to it.
Thank you, Cece Trillis. Let that be a lesson, Cream. Stop hailing Frieza.
No, he's a good man. He's
Oh,
so
God.
funny.
I'm not gonna pass judgment.
I'm gonna have to break Frieza's legs again.
He should defend me and Tails and looks after us.
Ew!
I guess he sounds like a nice guy.
Ew!
Man.
Ew!
Harley Knuckles. You can't
Frieza's a
talk.
good man. Ew!
Trouble.
Oh no, he's a person.
Well, in my defense, that did not look like a person.
Well, he must look.
Wait a second, Cream. Are we as bad as humans if we thought that guy was an animal?
Yes, we are. Oh, Silver. Oh, Silver, we
We're
have.
as bad as humans.
I have to go look after him. Angie, wait.
Can't believe I'm as bad as a human. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over this.
Yeah, never see Chaos Lord doing that shit. No, we're not like y'all. Because, let's be real. Y'all have deep prejudices about humans. I mean, Chaos Lords do too. But at least the Kuro family was raised right to treat everybody equally. Which some of you guys just don't. And it's just shocking to us. It's how they are, Bugsy. I just think it's just how they are. It's just how their society kind of works. When really, y'all have more in common with human beings than y'all know. But y'all rather than talk about that, some of you rather say some derogatory things about humans rather than actually, I don't know, learn something. Why would they, man? Why would they? That's a Chaos Lord thing. I don't think I don't think the Mobians want to learn. I mean, look at Amy and Sonic. Can't even learn the cycle.
Ah, you're right. I do. I don't want to find a he's the best at it. If you ask. Oh, wait, it's great. We're gonna live in the moment, right?
Yeah, we're gonna live in the moment. And we're just gonna have a good time. In like these young days of our youth alive.
Yeah, geez.
Young days? You got that from a fucking anime, boy. I know you did. I know you did.
Looks like you're okay with it. Actually, it looks like she's totally not okay with it. She's like emotionally vulnerable. In that kind of like sexy way.
And it's see, he said it in a sexy way. Bruce, y'all heard that. We all recorded that. We heard that shit. He said like in a sexy way. Motherfucker. Like I swear to God, look. I swear to God. If he wasn't paralyzed, oh, we go 6'6" Psycho Crusher on his ass. No one see it coming. They just be we just be flashes. Whoa. And Bugsy, you're gonna scream dong dong forever. I would not. Dude, you would say something you would scream something so random, and I picture it. You would scream dong dong forever. You'd be like dong dong forever. Something like that. You'd scream. Me and Mario think you'd scream something like that. Oh, you guys are fucking stupid. I wouldn't do that shit.
CC Cherdes. Dang, manic bitches shaking their head. Maybe it's because stupid Sonic and Puss in Boots.
All I gotta say is, looks like he got slept. Looks like he acting pretty man-whorish. Yeah, I see that too. Yeah, we don't say cat, we say man-whore. And yeah, he's a whore. Straight up. Like, how you just gonna be like, she's like emotionally compromised in a sexy way? Like, how is that sexy? How is he going in emotional distress like hot to anybody? Because people prey on that. I know, but it's like think about I'm trying to think about it through his brain. It's like that's just sad. He can't really even control her emotions or just let Sonic go. Because every little thing and every little thing that like Sonic does now affects her. She can't even just enjoy herself. She's always thinking about Sonic, but not willing to accept that Sonic is different. Like the years have changed him, and she doesn't accept that fully. When she was in jail, she was just like, "Yeah, I'm in jail." I mean, like, I get it, she'd be fucking distraught, but at the same time, it's just like, you did assault somebody. Yes, manic acting like that was deserved for how you acting. But, like, she did know that. And I just feel like it's really just telling how, like, even though she's, like, in her 20s, or she's 20-ish, it just shows how childlike she really is. You know? But, like, that's the kind of thing that Manic preys on because Amy's got this childlike mind. Because he knows he can take advantage of that. And I find that that's a lot more scummy than anything I've ever seen in my time of being a therapist. Because as much as we give Amy a lot of shit, a lot of grief, telling her to clean up her act, Manic out here going, yeah, he's wringing his hand. If he could move his hands, he'd be wringing them right now. Be like, yes, I finally get to get Amy all to myself.
He's drowning in it. Look at him. See you there, Jella, that black muchacho. If I was strong, I would beat you up.
Puss in Boots would beat your
Better load up on you.
Manic. Puss in Boots would beat your ass. Puss in Boots would beat your ass and not even try. Puss in Boots would knock you senseless and tell your bitch ass to stop crying over Sonic getting something that you don't have. I don't even think he'd fight you. He'd just pimp slap you. You'd be like, ugh! You'd be on the ground. Because it only takes a little bit of force to knock you around. Alright. Let's get to the main event, folks.
I have to work now. And I'm not doing good. I'm not doing
Shut up.
Sure, I'll fix you right up.
Thank you, bitch. It seems you lost your mohawk.
I'll put him in mojo.
Because of Puss in Boots, he's got me thinking in Spanish.
It's all right. We're all talking English here, buddy. It's
I
fine.
need a drink. So bad.
Shut the fuck up, man. Now you sad because Puss in Boots talking Spanish to you. You don't understand it. You're such a. I'm just gonna say you're a pussy. Like, straight up, you are a pussy. Like, I ain't never seen someone this fucking pathetic in my life. Oh my god, you're out here just going. Shut the fuck up. Like, my brother Bloody always says, grab your, like, seriously, pick yourself up, grab your nuts, and get yourself up. God damn. I got nothing to say other than, Manic, my god, I ain't never heard someone so sleazy yet so pathetic in my life. And maybe, yes, that is probably because of Needle. But at the same time, man, you have to own up to your mistakes for real instead of just acting like you do. You're nothing more than a child in a man's body. That's what you are. Oh my god, Manic. How do you dress kind of like me and Yonk, but you act so childish yourself? See, you and Amy kind of do belong together because of your childishness. Oh, guys, you want to just go and finish watching our block? Yeah. I swear to God, Manic, if you do anything to Wendy, like, you ain't gonna do anything to Wendy, but if you do, we're breaking your kneecaps. Oh yeah, homie, we're gonna roll up. You're gonna hear the dog's out here. The dog's out here. We're gonna crowd over you and start beating on you. We're gonna scream, "It's Yu-Gi-Oh Town, motherfucker!" Yu-Gi-Oh Town? Yu-Gi-Oh Town. Fucking Yu-Gi-Oh Town? You stole that from X-Play. Yeah, but we stole the dogs out here from X-Play also. Yeah, we kind of did. So, we'll see you guys later. Peace. Manic, you're a whiny, whiny person, bro. And yes, you got trauma, but you should totally go to a therapist. Not me, though, because I'm clearly biased on you. But I know a few good ones. I know Dr. Schachter. I know Lady Cribbage. She's pretty good. I know Biddy Zach. He's a very good guy. He's one of my homies. And then there was that one therapist that and that what? Bugsy, are you ever gonna let that go? No, that therapist should have been helping Zig in those times when I wasn't there back in those years. Not giving her the goods. Bugsy, like, dude, tell me what that therapist is. I'm gonna beat his ass. Bugsy, calm down. I'm gonna beat his ass. I got beating ass claws in my fucking badge. Bugsy, chill. I won't chill. I will never chill. Oh wait a minute. I'm gonna chill now. Yeah. Why? You already know why. Oh. Yep. Well, we'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe, and leave us a comment. What do you guys think about Manic's behavior? Do you think it's whiny? Do you think we're going a little too far? Audience participation. That's what we need. That's what we need to see here. We'll see you guys later. Remember, we're the All-Star Council, coming from near and far because that's who we are.